Fylde Coast Radio. Local info for local people.
In the mix. In the mix.
Hi, this is Britney Spears.
What up, this Jay-Z.
This is Jennifer Lopez.
The mix. With the hottest DJ, Lindsey Nuts.
Yes, do stay tuned to us here at Fylde Coast Radio. Well, the shops, the non-essential shops are now open as we go into the Tier 3 COVID restrictions. And this is a lifeline for many businesses as they go straight into the busy festive season. It might have come too late for many with the second lockdown. It's proved particularly cruel for those businesses already on the edge after the first. Stopping trade again proved too much for too many. And we need to shop it local. We really do, to keep our businesses alive and well. And I've got on the line for this morning, we've got Denize Ashton from Lytham Life and Style, and she's going to talk to us about the importance of shopping it local and also the Shop Local Advent Calendar. Good morning, Denize. Are you there?
Good morning, Lindsay. And I think you've actually just said it all. I don't think you need me now.
I do need you because me saying it is just me saying it. But from somebody that's at the heart of it, it's really important that we get your message out there.
Okay, so let me explain. As well as Lytham Life and Style, which is my own personal business website and social media,
yeah.
I'm also the chairman of something called Lytham Business Partnership.
Right.
So ourselves, in conjunction with St Anne's Enterprise Partnership and three lovely people, Colin Ballard, Aileen Ames and Amanda Joyant, we decided together to try and give the shops, as you say, newly opened, a little bit of a boost and a little bit of exposure. So we came up with the idea between us of this Advent calendar.
Yeah.
So just like a traditional Advent calendar, you open it every day, and every day there's a treat.
Right.
But this treat doesn't include chocolate. So this includes like one business a day offering a discount or a free coffee or some other offer.
Excellent.
And then all of us promoting that through our different social media channels. I mean, you're dead right what you say. It is a pivotal point in the history of the high street now, and the way we act or react to what's going on now is going to set the tone for the future. So if we want our high streets to survive, we have got to support them now more than ever.
Yeah, and I guess it's not just supporting the businesses, you're also supporting jobs and families and the prosperity and diversity of the local community. It's not just about the shop, is it? It's about the people behind it.
Exactly, and that's the knock-on effect. You know, every business has got a story to tell. Every business has got, children to buy Christmas presents for. You know, families to feed, mortgages to pay, etc., etc. And what's nice about shopping local is, you're spending money with businesses, but they in turn are going to spend with other businesses,
of course,
with other small businesses as well as high street businesses.
Yeah.
And as I say, and it keeps our money circulating in a very, very small area, really. Maybe just of the Fylde, especially with the lockdown restrictions. We can't go off to the Trafford Centre or the Christmas markets or anything. So we're keeping, the money in our own economy to help boost it.
Absolutely. I mean, at the end of the day, who wants to go to Trafford Centre? I would much rather trot round Lytham and trot round St Anne's and get all my shopping there than drive to the Trafford Centre if I was allowed to. And it's just, to me, it's overwhelming. But the local shops, they're so diverse and so welcoming, aren't they? They really do appreciate every customer that goes in.
Oh, they do. And the beauty is of shopping local and getting to know your shopkeeper is that, they've got a wealth of expertise in whatever it is that they're selling. So, you're getting advice for free.
Of course.
and you're building up that relationship where maybe they can, look out for you something, or maybe suggest something that might be coming into stock in the, in the next season, etc., etc. So it's like, get to know your shopkeeper, chat to them, see what, see the details of what you're saying, rather than, selecting it off a shelf or ordering it on the internet.
Yeah. I mean, we've seen, haven't we, over the last week, 2 weeks, some of the big businesses are basically going under. We look at Debenhams, WH Smith in Blackpool Town Centre. The big retailers are struggling. So now is probably a great opportunity for the smaller ones to step up and take that place.
Exactly. And this is it. And this is why we do need to step up, and we do need to be accessible. And some of the great sort of complaints levelled at us is, that there's no late night opening. Some shops aren't open on a Sunday.
Yeah.
So I think we when I say we, I mean the high streets and the local businesses need to be, more available for when people want to shop, because most people are, still working, even if it's from at home.
Yeah.
So it would be nice to go out, say, early evening, and be able to do your shopping then, and on a Sunday too.
Yeah.
So I think some of the business owners, who are more of an old school thought process, you need to be rethinking.
Exactly.
As well as that, a lot of the businesses now also offer online and delivery as well.
They do. They've adapted, haven't they? During lockdown, they've adapted, and that has made it a little bit more accessible in the way of online shopping, but online shopping with our local shops rather than the Amazons of this world and so forth.
Yeah, this is it, and I mean, massive kudos to them, because for some of them it was a huge leap of faith.
Yeah, definitely. Yeah.
But I mean, thankfully it's worked out, and it's been a godsend to some people.
Yeah. You mentioned then, we talked about the Shop Local Advent Calendar, where each day you open a page. I have actually looked at it. I think it's fabulous. Each day it's a new date and there's a new business on there. And like you say, that various businesses are giving offers on their day of the Advent Calendar. How can people access the Advent Calendar? How do they get to that page?
Right. Okay. So basically, the base of it is on the Lytham Life and Style website. So it's under the blog section, and it's the calendar that we're adding to every day as the days are revealed. As well as that, on my social media, so I'm on Twitter, Facebook, and Instagram. All variations of Lytham Life and Style. Sometimes it's an AND, sometimes it's an ampersand, but all variations of Lytham Life and Style. And the St. Anne's Enterprise Partnership are just called STEP.
Steps? All right, yeah.
And they're on, I believe they're only on Facebook and Instagram.
Right.
So through there. But I'm also trying to push it through, the 117 Facebook pages that there are for Lytham and St. Anne's. So I'm trying to push it through those, some of those Facebook groups as well, just to give, as I say, the businesses maximum exposure.
Yeah, of course. It's all about getting the widest possible reach, isn't it? And letting people know what's available if they shop local. And I think what you've done there, it absolutely does that perfectly, doesn't it?
It does. And can I just say to add to it is we had such a big response from the businesses, some of them being like beauty businesses, gyms, personal trainers, that we've decided that we're going to do a New Year Best You calendar.
Oh, wow.
So again, every day in January, there's going to be a different health, beauty, fitness offer.
Excellent.
to look out for that as well.
We're all going to need a bit of health, beauty and fitness, aren't we, after the year we've had? I think...
Oh, I know.
It's been different, hasn't it, Denise? It's been different. Let's just say that, shall we?
well, to use an overused phrase, it is what it is. You know, we had no real control over it, did we?
Nothing at all. No.
So it's a shame I didn't get to Australia. My sister didn't get over here. So planning for next year.
Yeah. Fingers crossed. The vaccine is out there. People will get the vaccine, and we'll hopefully try and get back to. Well, I think it's going to be what we call a new normal, isn't it? Really, a new normal rather than the way we were before. But hopefully, the businesses that you're supporting will all thrive and do well, Denise. And it's a brilliant initiative. And thank you so much.
No worries. Thanks for talking to me.
All right. Just hang on the line then, and I'll say my goodbyes to you once I've got the next track on. The track we're going to play for you now is Cliff Richard with Mistletoe and Wine. Thank you to Denize Ashton there from Lytham Life and Style, telling us once again, shop it local. It is so important that we do that.
Christmas 2020 may go down in the history books as the first socially distanced way to celebrate the birth of Christ. Let's make it extra merry and add a good dose of great music, humour and laughter. This is your number one station this Christmas.
Local radio, how it should be. Fylde Coast Radio.